Hi everybody, and welcome back to my videos, whether you're watching on YouTube or Rumble, whichever one you happen to be watching this on. Another Twitter post, another lack of evidence. I meant to censor out their name of the person who posted this. Okay, so this meme has a picture of Jeff Foxworthy, and it says, if it takes 1,000 FBI agents to redact your name from the Epstein files, you might be a pedophile. First of all, that is an unproven claim. As I mentioned, about a month ago, a couple weeks ago? I don't know when it was. I didn't recently mention something to the effect of CNN, I think it was making that claim. Well, somebody was making a claim that by the time the Epstein files gets released, Trump's name would have been redacted from it. And I believe that they're only saying that because they know that Trump's not in the Epstein files at all, and they know that if he and they want to and they want to spread more propaganda to explain that away. Well, Trump just had his name removed by 1,000 FBI agents. Another baseless claim. And these people, as I mentioned, they just make these claims. Absolutely no evidence whatsoever. And a lot of people who hate Trump, they buy into it with absolutely no evidence whatsoever. They don't care about evidence. They hate Trump so much that they believe anything they hear about him. They would believe it if the mainstream media said that Trump shot the Prime Minister of the planet Mars. And that's not a theory that's actually proven true through social experiments where somebody made wacky claims about Trump or regarding Trump's kids or something like that, and Trump haters believed it. They never once questioned it. So they claim that 1,000 FBI agents redacted Trump's name from the Epstein files, and yet they never provided a source. They never provided any evidence. None of that stuff. So they're either gonna have to prove it or shut up. In my opinion, prove it or shut up. Because they're making claims without any facts, without any evidence. I'm not seeing any evidence of this, and I think CNN or MSNBC or somebody, I forgot who in the mainstream media already was making this claim or a similar claim a couple weeks ago. And that's probably why, last I heard, an Obama appointed judge was blocking the release of the Epstein files. And that's probably why, assuming this is true, they know that Trump is not in the Epstein files at all. And they're using this narrative to explain why. But something that they seem to forget is that if Trump really was in the Epstein files, the Biden administration would have released it to prevent his second term as president of the United States. Because, think about it. If you're going to believe that Trump was in the Epstein files, then you're also going to believe that the Biden administration sat on that evidence, sat on that for 4 years and did nothing with it. And it wouldn't make sense to do that, especially since Trump is running against Kamala Harris. Releasing the Epstein files would have been the best way to prevent his second term. Because once he was exposed, because if he was in the Epstein files, then if he gets exposed, then MAGA would turn against him. So you're telling me that the Biden administration sat on that for 4 years and did nothing? Doesn't make no sense. Well, that is it for this video. Bye.